Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, 3-inning Battle Royale baseball between Chicago and Texas. Digging in, Ryan Sandberg. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First offering on its way. Popped him up. Albies ranging into shallow right. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Coming to the plate now, O'Neill Cruz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. It's hot, but not too hot this afternoon, and even 90 degrees here at first pitch. And it's fouled away. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Carlos Correa now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And he lays off for ball one. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball two.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Well, a 3-2 count and a guy that handles the...
Correa, left field and carrying well. Gone! Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr.
The center fielder,
Yes, he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Still only one out in the inning. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Count even at 2-2. Hit well on the ground to first. He's right there, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2. Now a drive by Renfroe. This is hit well out to left. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. And up next will be Kelbert Ruiz. And she'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Now the 2-0. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defenders standing flat-footed for much longer.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. Swing and a bouncing ball for Ryne Sandberg at second base. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta. And this is low, ball one. That's inside. 2-0. Right side and right into the shift. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. High and deep to right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in, Miguel Andujar. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The first base.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dahl is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. Keston Hiura will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 0-1. Line to the right side. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Ryne Sandberg. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Now got it.
At the plate, O'Neill Cruz. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. 0-1, here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Martinez is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Josh Taylor, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. Standing in, Eric Thames, and his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going.
The first baseman.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Davis arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Now batting, David Dahl. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. 1-0 the count, and the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We expect a good 3-inning Battle Royale contest between Dallas and Chicago. Stepping in, Jorge Soler. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
7 o'clock.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Craig Biggio, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. Belted high in the air out to left. Looking up is Davis. Gone! Stepping in now, Aristides Aquino. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. So striding forward now, Yohan Moncada. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Ryan Sandberg. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. The pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Number 44 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Ready now, O'Neill Cruz.
Third baseman.
He's set. Here it comes. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
In deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. One out, nobody on. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
To the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Coming in is Peterson. He gets there, and that's the second out. So a runner at first with two away, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Line hard, but foul. Here's the 0-1. Liner in there for a base hit. And up next will be Kelbert Ruiz. Pulled high in the air out to right field. After it is Soler. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Rhys Hoskins. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Diego Castillo will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Now pitching, Diego Castillo.
And the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Hoskins behind to count 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Junior looks up. And it's gone as they add still another. Into the box, O'Neill Cruz.
O'Neill.
Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now in the box, Starlin Castro. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Popped him up. Ruiz waits on it. 2 down.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Kyle Schwarber.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Line hard to center field. Davis will get there, and he puts it away. Leading off the inning, Chris Davis, and they'll need him to get something going here. Down the first baseline. Hoskins has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in, Miguel Andujar. First pitch of the at-bat. And he tries to hold back on a swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Andujar takes the swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Ryan O'Hearn will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 66.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Brandon Workman, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. In is Jorge Soler.
Leading off for Dallas, the right fielder, Jorge.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Smoke toward the hole. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Craig Biggio. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Standing in, Aristides Aquino. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Yeah, man, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Griffey Jr. is going to have room out there as he puts this away. At the plate, Ryan Sandberg. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
The second baseman, Royale. Sandberg.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Now batting.
At the plate now, O'Neill Cruz. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Here's Carlos Correa now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Alvarez is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Now the 1-1 pitch. It is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Line drive to left. Peterson has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So first and second with 1 man gone. And here comes Junior. He's set and the pitch. Now the 1-0. Sandberg over at second. Cruz, first, one gone. Bouncer up the middle. Castro has it. The second for one. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final.
There's our final line score. First was a victory.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Battle Royale 3-inning baseball action this evening between Chicago and St. Louis. Stepping up now, Gary Sheffield. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch coming, here it is. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Hit well towards the hole. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. So now to the plate, Dylan Carlson. Swing and a liner, but foul. Nothing in one count. Here it comes.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2 and 2. Outside in a full count, 3 and 2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
On to first, and it's a well-turned 3-6-1 double play, and quickly there are 2 gone. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the catch. Digging in, Miguel Cabrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman.
To third. Devers has it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Into the box, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Schwarber connects and sends a ball to deep right field. And gone up into the second deck. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Sheffield is there, 2 down. In now, O'Neill Cruz looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch.
Ball 1.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked right.
And we'll have to leave it. Rafael Devers the next to bat. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway. And he pops it up. But this will land untouched. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hard hit to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. And there he goes towards second. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting 7, the first baseman, number 33, Eddie Murray.
In now, Eddie Murray, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls in the strike. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gun. Belted high and deep into right center. Meadows moving back at the track, the wall, and this one is gone. A home run. Into the box now, James Ritchie. Now here's another one. Again, belted to deep right. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Sam Hilliard will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Sam Hilliard.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning, and they smell blood.
Hero, you hit the nail right on the head right now. This is a team that can score some runs. They have a pitcher that's reeling right now. They need to knock him out and knock him out ASAP.
2-0 now. Here it comes. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. Nashik was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. To the plate now, Gary Sheffield, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Is not going to get him as he swipes second. 4 runs here in this half inning. Into the corner and slicing foul. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. Another 1-2 delivery.
That's a ball.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. Oh, and he misses it. Hilliard rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score as they stretch the lead to 5-1. So striding in, Dylan Carlson, and a chance to pile on here. 5 runs already in and a good shot at making it 6. 1-0 the count. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Now back.
Striding in, Eloy Jimenez flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. Here now is Rafael Devers. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. From the stretch. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now batting.
Into the box, Adalberto Mondesi. Pulled softly out toward right. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. 1 run is in. Throw comes to second, and the run is in to score from second. It's an 8-1 ball game. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson.
Tim Anderson.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they won't get him at third. They're runners at the corners here with 2 gone. At the plate now, Eddie Murray, as he'll lay off a curveball up in the zone for a ball, 1-0.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
3-0 now. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
The 3-1 pitch. Boy, not close again. His 3rd walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, James Ritchie. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Grounder down the line at 3rd, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks.
And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Sam Hilliard, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. A long inning as they've hung a 9 spot on him to this point. And that misses 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Now the 2-1. Drilled to the right side. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from 3rd is in to score.
The right fielder.
In now, Gary Sheffield, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through into left, a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from 3rd crosses the plate. Into the box now, Dylan Carlson, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. High in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Ritchie at 3rd, Hilliard on 2nd, Sheffield at 1st, 2 out in the inning. Taken high and deep to right. Gone! It's a grand slam. So now to the plate, Eloy Jimenez. Popped him up.
Jimenez.
Odor is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side. Steve Cishek, the right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. Last half of the second set to go. Now at the plate, Marcus Semien. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Marcus Semien.
Pitch on the way. Cishek offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Standing in now, Austin Meadows. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate and it bounces away. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. Here now the 2-2. Ground ball right into the shift. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping into the box, Tom Murphy will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
0-1.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second.
Anderson picks it up.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Battle Royale 3-inning baseball action this evening between Long Beach and Chicago. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. Hit weakly back to the mound. And that's out number 1. So coming to the plate, Chris Davis. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Here's the first pitch to him. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. Behind 0-2 now. Davis leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Grounded weakly toward third. Gonna be a tough play. Throw in time and the side is retired. Digging in, Gary Sheffield. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Gary.
Here's the pitch.
Sheffield.
0-1, no strike.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. High in the air out to center field. Davis is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So digging in now, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there, 0-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Rafael Devers the next to bat. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. And he takes strike two. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Into the box, Adalberto Mondesi, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Pitch is popped up. Gunn is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. So stepping in, Tim Anderson, and their runners at the corners now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. And a fastball here that's taken for ball two.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And a relay home. And to score is the runner from first. It's a 3-0 game. And he's safe. At the plate, Eddie Murray. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. But he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Striding into the box, Gary Sheffield, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. High and deep to straightaway right. A ball that's carrying. He leaps, but he can't make the play, and it bangs off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. Hit in the air down the right field line, and no one will track it down. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called the strike.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Oliver Perez, a southpaw. The bullpen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is pulled into right. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Batting it, the catcher, number 4, Yadier Molina.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Carlson is there. Let's see if they test it. And both runners have to hold where they are, so call it a missed opportunity with 2 gone now.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting, Luke Voigt.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2. At the plate, James Ritchie. He'll get to take his first cuts here. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1.
Need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
To 1-2 now. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Sam Hilliard is going to get a chance to swing the bat here, as that's going to be all for Perez in this one. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Here it comes. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And there's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sheffield. He drew a walk his first time up. A bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Matt Albert, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. First pitch on its way. Hit hard toward the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Here's Chris Davis now. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Albers was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Grounded back up the middle.
Anderson brings it in.
Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Out in front of it, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Bullet back up the middle. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is.